I had 4 acquisition guys at one point, and now I'm literally this past month, I'm the sole acquisition guy, and
Okay.
we do have another acquisition guy starting next week, but and just keep in mind, like I said, best month we've been in was last month, so we're learning how to build that sales team and to keep it going. Now you said you have 2 acquisition guys, and little known fact, me and Scott know each other through Driving for Dollars, through Zach Booth, great buddy of ours. And that's, I would say, how we first started really getting our deal flow up and going
Yeah.
with Driving for Dollars. Now, we have stopped Driving for Dollars since then. You just said you have a driver. Tell us more about that. Are you still driving for dollars?
Actually, I'd recently turned that off too. I'm not sure if that's the best decision. We went many months without getting a deal from Driving for Dollars. It was like 6 months or something. So,
Oh, wow.
that I had this driver driving around pinning houses, and we're spending money on that, and we weren't doing deals from it. A lot of our deals are coming through other lists like probate, eviction, divorce, things like that. And I always know this, that when I look at the numbers at the end of the year, the Driving for Dollars list is always like our best list, or right up there towards the top. And then what we spend on it is always, we make a lot more money than what we spent. But it was also a long stretch. So we turned that off, and then, promptly we locked up a smoker of a deal from that list, from one of those leads. So, we'll probably have to turn that back on. But also, our driver, I put into Dispo, because with this more recent market that we've had the last 3-4 months, where things are a lot tougher, I noticed that Dispo is now the name of the game.
Right.
More so, acquisitions will always be there. Of course, that's how you get the deals, but we have to work way harder than we ever did in Dispo.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't able, and I'm not able to rely anymore on sending out an email blast and a text blast, and that's it. Like, we have to be following up with buyers. We have to be sending out multiple email blasts, multiple text blasts, posting in all the Facebook groups. I don't have time for all that. And my acquisitions guys, I want them focused on acquisitions.
Right.
And so I put that on my driver. Then he started to not, hit his pin goals as consistently. So that's something, I guess that's just the stresses of a small business until you really figure it out. But we may need to put a different driver in place, and so that Tony can focus completely on Dispo, because he still works a 9 to 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot to have a 9 to 5 and be doing driving and be doing Dispo for us.
Right. No, Driving for Dollars is, to be truly honest, we locked up a deal last month. I think, how much we make on? I think we dispoed it for 10 grand, and we're going to be gosh, that list was made when we were Driving for Dollars a year and a half ago, and it came from a direct mail piece. Guy he held on to it, and that's beautiful about direct mail. So yeah, Driving for Dollars is always the way to go, I think, to get that consistent deal, or at least to get it started. We're strictly like online right now at this moment, and for us too, we
really
put it. Yeah, we also put everybody toward dispositions too, right? We had VAs around our business doing different things, but I was like, y'all need to go all to Dispo and start cold calling all buyers right now, right? Start building those relationships.